Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man, the movie, the game, the movie, the game. Now people might be wondering, why are you doing this Let's Play again, Liquid? You already did this game. That I did. And this is going to be somewhat of a replay, but it's also going to have a bit of a twist. And many people might know what this twist is, and you might know what it is from the title of the video. But let's just get... Oh, I don't want to watch this cutscene. Get straight into it, shall we? Oh, I waited too long, so now I gotta wait for it to load and all that. But it's worth it. It's very, very worth it. It's very, very... very worth it. Okay, we're not going to be on superhero, we're going to do on normal. And I don't want to reset my bonus points. Now, I'm emulating this. The last time I did this game, I was doing it on the PC. And I did that pretty fine, but this time I'm emulating it just because I feel for some reason that might be the better way to go, but there might be some graphical glitches.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Using Dad's Goblin gear is just nuts. That weird invoice I found with Dad's stuff sure made it look like he was hiring the Skulls gang to do dirty work for him. I have to know what he was doing. Look out, Skulls. There's a new Green Goblin in town.
Right. As you can see, that we are not Spider-Man. We are the Green Goblin. But we're not quite the Green Goblin. We're a Green Goblin. This is some weird... this is a sort of alternate scenario in which Harry Osborn has discovered about his father's Green Goblinness, has taken his father's Goblin suit, and has become the Green Goblin, and is like tracking down all this weird fellow. It's very weird. It's very weird, but it's also very cool how far they go with it. Now I think when I was testing this yesterday, I was doing it. Everything was pretty fine. I think there might be a few. The frame rate might be a little weird when I do like this, and the audio got a bit stuttery when I look out into the city. But hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Now the Green Goblin, as you might imagine, has different abilities than Spider-Man. So I'm just gonna quickly run through them all. So speaking of run through them all, well, if I hold triangle, I can do a super run. My big thing is that I have razor bats, and I can pretty much have like a huge amount of them, and they'll like automatically home in on enemies and fight them. I've got, what else do I have? I have I don't want to. Okay, try to figure out. Try to remember. Okay, that's. Yeah, I have all sorts of pumpkin bombs. That's like a straight thrower. Okay, that's I think that's just like a bouncy. Do I have enough? That's just like a explosive, it looks like. But then there's another one. I think I don't have enough juice for it. But there's another one where you it like breaks into multiple pieces. But that's not the interesting stuff that you really care about. The stuff you care about is this. Obviously, Green Goblin doesn't swing around. Green Goblin glides on his glider, which is pretty darn cool. And it controls very well. You just my only real problem is that up is up and down is down, instead of like it being sort of aerodynamic where down is up and up is down, if that makes sense. And while we're on the glider, we have guns, we have those little spike things, and we've also got turbo boost. Now I'm just gonna do what I did in my first Let's Play. It looks like when we're in between these buildings, the frame rate fixes itself out. I might like jiggle around with the graphic settings or something, but most of the levels I think are like really like indoors, so hopefully it doesn't really bother too many people. there's a woman on one of these buildings. And it's really just so insane that this exists, I feel. Because, like, the amount of people that would be... Like, the ratio of people who would be playing the game versus the people who would... Here she is. Now, the Green Goblin's pretty overpowered. And these fellas are pretty blind. Goodbye. Of people, the ratio of people that would play the game to the ratio of people that would, like, actually find this and play through the game like this is insane.
Thank you so much. You saved my life.
Don't worry about it, lady. I gotta go.
Wait, before you go, I lost my purse on one of the rooftops around here.
On a different rooftop?
Yes.
Different from this one.
Yes.
Are you crazy? Do you just gallivant from rooftop to rooftop?
Yes.
Okay, whatever. I'll go find your purse.
Thank you.
Well, she's a crazy one. We gotta go get her purse, bring it back to her, because we're a superhero. Sort of. I didn't actually talk about how you unlock this. I'm pretty sure you just unlock it by beating the game, though you might need to beat it by... You might need to beat it on, like, on the hardest difficulty, but I'm not quite sure. But there's a trick or whatever, because you don't have to
Here's her purse. I'd better hurry. I have to get back on track.
instead of beating the game, what you can do is start a new game. There's the cheat code Arachnid, like, unlocks all the levels. So if you want to sort of cheat your way to it, you start a new game, then exit. Once, like, the game loads, you exit to the main menu, go to the level select, go to the credits or whatever, and then that will...
Here's your purse back.
Thank you so much. This city could use more masked vigilantes like you.
If you say so. Try to stay off the rooftops from now on. A lot of gang members seem to hang out up here.
I will. Thanks again.
And that will basically count as a complete of the game. Let's take out all these gang members. And a pretty cool one, really awesome thing is that, unlike Spider-Man's web swing, which is pretty much useless indoors, the glider can be used any and all places. The fellas are completely idiots. Sadly, you can't hit people with the glider. I was testing that last night. Let's throw them off the building. Goodbye. That's sad.
Who's that?
Harry Osborn, he has different fighting ethics than Peter. He doesn't value, not taking a life.
Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Got a lot of fellas down here, which is pretty cool. Now, I was just flying about last night, testing everything out. I've got to say, the game looks pretty good. Obviously, since I'm emulating it, I've got it, I imagine the PC version might let you do 1080, I'm not sure, but, all in high resolution and whatnot. Like, just looking at this city, it's pretty good, pretty good. I like to get very high. Oh, my objective is up here. I like to get very high and just jump off a really high building and then, like, start swinging or gliding at the very end before I hit the ground.
interesting.
I'll try to fix all the audio stuff, all these audio and visual glitches.
Nothing. I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. I'm gonna learn the truth no matter what.
Probably after this first video, because I can see it probably being distracting to some people. And, that's not really what you want. Oh god, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. That was a very close call with the helicopter. So let's do a nice turbo boost. I want to see if that sound effect might actually be in the movie. That, but I'm not sure. Ooh, I think this is the... What the heck is that? You see that? That fella's like in a Jesus pose. That happens in a lot of games, it seems. Like, when people aren't loaded in yet, they're like automatically in that weird cross thing. It's very creepy. Hello, sir.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Oh, but he's got a gun. Okay, there's our man, our informant, should I say? And he's pretty much useless. Like, he can't do a thing to us. We're just standing here mocking him, mocking his very existence. Wonder, I'm not even sure my aim has anything to do with it. Do here. Oh, but let's make a razor bat. Ooh, the razor bats just go the reach on those things. It'd be nice if you like hit my, let's get my target. Yeah, and the razor bats just kind of like poke away at him. Oh, they're like chasing him out. Just make more, make more. I'm not sure if there's really a limit to it. Like, I think the limit might just be until your web thing goes out, which is pretty cool. But they're pretty weak. But they're good for like annoying the fellas. Serve as like a little decoy. Kill him. We gotta find our man. What? Not sure why we need to... I'm pretty sure that fellow there in the blue, that's like the fellow that Spider-Man jumps in the cutscene, but I guess we're not Spider-Man right now, so might actually be completely different.
What's with the getup?
We might be able to like just take these guys out early.
The glider's weapons are overheated.
Oh yeah, we can like overheat the glider. And I believe there's actually a cheat code. I believe it's super coolant, which is like made specifically for the Green Goblin. But it just like gives you like infinite charge basically. Interesting. Because in Spider-Man's playthrough, there was like a little bit where that guy in the blue, it's like Spider-Man picks him up and it's like, tell me where your leader is. And he's like, oh, the Skull Gang leader Spike. Well, that just didn't happen this time. It's pretty crazy. Now, these indoor levels would probably be a lot better when it comes to like the whole graphic thing. If it comes down to it, I might just end up trying to get the PC version going again. Because I tried, like I said, I tried the PC version before on my old PC, but I have a new PC now. But I was having a hard time getting it working, but I don't think I've tried it on this PC, so I might do that. Like if I have consistent issues with this. Look for dark shadowed areas where Spider-Man can hide from enemies. See what if you have any more backstory from Harry. Oh yeah, now this is beautiful. Like this is we're indoors. Like, there's not too much stuff going on. I shouldn't be causing too much of a racket. Oh, this is actually going to be interesting because Harry can't really be stealthy, but we are just a complete madhouse of a beast of strength. Oh. Can I make my razor bats go away? I'm gonna assume that as long as we're in the blue, I'm gonna assume that we're pretty much undetectable, like regardless. So I can just send my razor bats out, and they're like, "What the heck are these things?" Oh, it seems I am unable to make more razor bats, so that is the limit.
Circus in town? Huh?
Just make more as they.
What's the getup, chump?
Yeah, I don't think they even know about me. It's pretty awesome. It's not very fun though.
Out of my way.
You should have. Hey,
Harry is a madman. Harry is strong. Harry is invincible.
now, huh?
Oh god, there are a lot of fellas here. What am I doing? Why am I doing this?
Who's that? How you like me now, punk?
I don't think we can do that thing. Spider-Man had this move where you could jump on someone's head, but I'm not sure we can do that. Like, I've been trying it. Wonder what the fuel for this glider is. How expensive it is to
Hey,
Oh.
you!
to burn the glider for like a certain amount of time. Should be super cheap and just like it's seriously like a breeze. The Goblin. It's good. Awesome.
Who's that?
Oh, hello. Boom.
Circus.
Now the fellas are good at dodging gunshots, or absorbing gunshots, shall I say? Now I don't wanna stand where that red fella's standing, because bad stuff's gonna happen. I think, right? Maybe not. I feel this is like a hint marker or something. Oh, health. Could always do with health. Now, I think I might need to start taking the game a bit more seriously. Because like, I've just been acting like invincible, but that is not quite the case.
What's with the
Oh, what? Hello.
chump?
Oh my god, what the heck? Did I just like... I'm not sure what just happened. I thought I went into that door without realizing it. Good thing about this is though we can just escape insanely quickly. So I'm not sure. Okay, so this is that little purple meter. Boom.
Mess with the skulls you pay.
Circus cheap.
You truly are your father's son, Harry, but I'm going to call the video there, folks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully this, hopefully this takes you back. Because, this was a Let's Play that was very well received on my channel, and, it's fun to come back. But, I am LiquidSolid2000. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. That's more Spider-Man! The movie, the game, the movie, the game. The Green Goblin edition. Till next time, Liquid out.